What's happening, guys? My name is Gold, and this is the reason we haven't been posting a lot of domination games lately. As you can see, we went 81-4, which is a good game to post in our standards, but unfortunately theater mode only saved up the first 70 kills. We actually got kind of lucky, I guess, because this is postable. Is that a right word? I don't know. But yeah, the last 11 kills were chopper gunner kills anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You guys don't want to see chopper gunner kills, I guess, but it's still quite stupid because, for example, we have a friend who went 106-4 on jungle, and it only saved up the first 56 kills, and he was mad as hell because who wouldn't be? But yeah, so it's quite unfortunate, and the only reason why we aren't like recording our gameplays live with the HD PVR is because my PC is a piece of crap. It won't let me record for over 10 minutes at a time, and it will overheat and just shut down or shut off or whatever you want to call it. And it's unfortunate. We're trying to work on getting a better PC. We're trying to get a hold of one. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope we're not rich or anything. So yeah, we're trying to get some money together or so and get a better PC. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so bear with us, guys. We do like posting domination games. It's unfortunate. I myself do like posting TDMs a little more, I guess, because it's easier for me to commentate over, because I have to talk about 8 minutes in this commentary, so I might mess up some words or mix up some sayings. I'm sorry for that, but my native language isn't English, so yeah. That's why I like TDM gameplays a little more, because they're shorter and they're easier for me to commentate over. I don't have to redo them or anything. I hope I don't have to redo this one either. So yeah, let's get into this. I wanted to discuss a topic today that has been done before a lot, so I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this. It is, as you can see in the title, Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3, and it is a topic that a lot of you guys are interested in, or it is a topic that a lot of you guys kind of hate by now. I'm sorry if that is the case, but I hope you can somewhat enjoy it. So yeah, I have watched a lot of commentaries about this. Who hasn't? And I agree with most of them, but I don't agree with some of them, because they're kind of ridiculous in my opinion. And before I go into this topic further, I quickly want to address that everything I say should have, in my opinion, after it, because this is all my opinion. You can either agree or disagree, and that's what the internet is for, I guess, sharing opinions. If you have a different opinion, that's totally fine. I do agree, I do understand that, but yeah, so the most ridiculous thing I've heard about this is, and you guys have probably heard about this as well, this is going to be, Battlefield 3 is going to be the Call of Duty killer. And come on, guys, let's be honest. Killzone 3 was supposed to be the Call of Duty killer, so was Homefront, Brink, what else, Crisis. All of those games were supposed to be the Call of Duty killer, and none of them actually were. Why? In my opinion, Call of Duty has the best formula in the gaming scene, simply because, you know, they're not taking, you know, they're not using it at its fullest, because they keep putting in stupid stuff. But yeah, if they would, you know, if they wouldn't use second chance and stuff like that, this game would be the best game ever. Because let's be honest, what do you want to do when you play a game? You want to feel satisfaction, and I know you can get satisfaction by playing Battlefield. I really do. I've played the game quite a bit, like for 2 days. I mean, 2 days of gameplay, obviously. And yeah, so I have played it a little, and I didn't really get into it simply because I was a Christmas noob at Modern Warfare 2, and Battlefield didn't come out like a lot later, I guess. Is that the right saying? I'm not sure, but you know, it did come out shortly after Modern Warfare 2, so I sucked at Modern Warfare 2 back then, but I didn't know, simply because I was using the UMP silencer. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys here. I was obviously not the best, because I was using the UMP silencer, and that was a way for me to get kills myself, and I didn't know it was a newbie gun back then. Really did not. And I do know by now that for example, the AK-47U is a newbie gun, or is considered a newbie gun. I do not like it at all. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it when I get killed by a newbie gun like that, I guess you could say. But yeah, so it's not going to be a Call of Duty killer, simply because Call of Duty is a very rewarding game. When you get 3 kills or 5 kills in a row, you get rewarded. In Battlefield, you have to get a lot of kills and defuse some bombs, and you know, on Rush, for example, you have to plant 2 bombs like 5 times, I guess. So, you know, that's kind of difficult, and for bad players that isn't going to happen. but for some good players it obviously is very rewarding and it gives a lot of satisfaction. But you know, I could buy one of my friends who has a PlayStation 3 but doesn't have Call of Duty. We could go and buy it and he could play with me, and that sounds ill, but he could play Black Ops with me and he would get the hang of it. Well, he wouldn't go 50-0 every game, but he will get some kill streaks, some kills, and he will feel rewarded shortly after he buys the game. And that's what Call of Duty is good for. And we all hate Second Chance, Ghosts, AK-47U, Rapid Fire, all that stuff. So do I. But let's be honest here, if those weren't in the game, in my opinion, then you know, the noobs, quote unquote noobs, I'm sorry, if you use Second Chance or so, that's totally fine with me, because you know, there's a way to kill it, there's a counter to it, just drop shot him. And so as I was saying, if that stuff wasn't in the game, quote unquote noobs wouldn't play it. And the only way, that's what Call of Duty is good for good players. You know, I'm not a beast at this game, I really am not, but I get good scores from times to times, so I do feel like I am. Everyone does. That's kind of cool, you know, just being able to pretend that you're a good player. And that's what Call of Duty is good for, in my opinion. Not a lot of people are actually super good at this game, but by using overpowered kill streaks, I get good games like these. Well, this is actually Astro gameplay, but whatever, you get the point. So, moving on. I'm kind of getting way too into this, am I not? But whatever. So what was I saying? Where was I? Yeah, so we all hate Second Chance, we all hate that stuff, but the noobs, if that wasn't in the game, the noobs would not play it, and that would, let's be honest, that would, it's totally true in my opinion, because I mean, the only reason I played Modern Warfare 2 is because I was able to use the UMP silencer and get a Predator, and boom, there was my payflow. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, it was very rewarding, and it gave a lot of satisfaction, I guess. But yeah, by the way, yeah, that's something that I wanted to address in this commentary as well. We do love playing with you guys, obviously, but a lot of you guys have been sending us messages asking us to add you. And that's kind of hard to add every single one of you guys, because we get a lot of friends requests since we have grown some subscribers. So our PSN is just GoldandAstro, simple as that. So you can add us, and you don't have to include your statistics. That's something it's kind of funny to me. A lot of you guys have been including statistics when you have sent us a message asking us to add you. That's kind of silly in my opinion. I don't care if you have a 5KD or a 1KD. I just feel like playing with you guys because you guys are awesome. And so yeah, a lot of you guys are actually beasts. I've been playing with a lot of you guys lately, and there were some people with 3 or 4 or 5 KDs, and I just said I don't care about them, but that's pretty good. So you guys are beasts. And yeah, so the gameplay is wrapping up right there. Hope you enjoyed my opinion on Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. Enjoy this bonus clip as well, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Today's bonus clip is provided by Carbon XX Element, who gets safe 4-in-1 crossbow. That's just unbelievable to me. Great clip, thanks for sending it in, and I will see you guys later. Bye.